Hey yo, you know what time it is? It's time to review some halal food. Let's go! Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to Halal Food Reviews. I am your host, Mr. GCC, and I want to be traveling around the UK to find some of the best halal food for you all to enjoy. And this is my first video review of some halal food based in Birmingham. And if you want to see more halal food, some unique things, not just your generic kind of stuff, and just try and find some little areas, especially if you guys recommend something to me, I'll go there, I'll review it, and I'll let you guys all know. So if you're ever traveling anywhere around the UK, you'll hopefully be able to find somewhere special that does that perfect halal food. Today I went to It's a Brooklyn Thing. Don't know why I say it like that, but they're based on Warwick Road in Birmingham, number 240 if I remember correctly. I did Google that beforehand, don't worry, I didn't know that off by heart completely. Basically, they're an American-based fast food restaurant. Something really cool and unique, especially for the area that they are in. And it's very accessible to those that live local to it, as well as those that are gonna do what I'm gonna do, which is get a quick takeaway from there. So let's see what the food's actually like when it's a Brooklyn thing. So make sure you hit subscribe and hit like, making sure I know that you guys have enjoyed this video, and please share if you feel like doing so. But right now, let's dive in. So everyone, just made it back home, and I'm not sure if I'm going to really show this on a regular basis, but I am so impressed with the level of service today that I just had to show you guys this very small attention to detail that they've put in to actually prepping the food, even though it's a takeaway, with the bags. So first I'm going to start off with the drinks bag. What they've actually done is they tie it all up, which is, standard practice really. Well, not all places do it, but it's very hard to do with one hand. Right, I'm just going to open this up. Look at that. They stood up. Look at that. They stood up every drink, put it next to the sauces like that. That's great attention to detail. So, just gonna lower that down a little. Let's get all this out. Look at that, that is great. Let's get the food out of their bags now. Oh my god, this smells so good. Whew, I'm so excited. I haven't had a burger in a little while, so. To say this smells good is honestly such an understatement. When I put my glasses out of the way. Now the portion, I'm not gonna lie, it is, wow. But that is a huge amount of chips right there. And I'm just gonna give one a taste. Wow. That is so good. They're all so crispy. They're the kind of chips where, these are the kind of chips that are just, I just find them perfect. They've got the right amount of potato, right amount of crispiness to them. That chili sauce, wow. The chili sauce is not too spicy. Nowhere near really tomatoey or anything like that. It's just perfect. It's kind of like the perfect kebab shop curry. No, it's kind of like the perfect kebab shop chili sauce, so I really can't complain. Let's try this. It's one of their special sauces. Oh wow. And that I could get used to. But let's go into what the actual burger is today. So my burger is actually basically it's a chicken burger with pieces of shawarma in it from what I remember reading. That now being the case, this is quite a big burger, and I'm going to see if I can have it without completely destroying the burger. So, I gotta have another chip with that sauce. That is a really nice sauce. I really could live with that sauce and those chips all the time. So now, I'm gonna give the burger a try now. I have a feeling this is gonna break on me, but gotta do what I gotta do. This is for you guys, okay? Probably would have got a knife and fork out for this normally. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I've never had this burger, and I've never had a burger like this before. Wow, that is amazing. So the chicken really is like the main flavor you get at first. From the chicken, you start getting some of the taste of the actual the meat pieces in there, and it's just complemented by the salad. The salad really tastes nice and fresh. If I'm looking at it right now, it looks really good. And oh my god, the cheese in there. The cheese is so good. I'm not really a big cheese lover, but when you get good cheese, you know when to appreciate it. I'm being serious, this is gonna cause me some problems now. This burger is actually amazing. I've had a lot of burgers before, and I'm very picky as to what I class as a good burger. Oh my god, I saw falling everywhere. Yeah, that's right. I'm showing you guys a half-eaten burger right now. So what I mean, so you can see the chicken. See the chicken right there as the main base. The shawarma piece just falling out. Salad. It's really tasty. I just found out I got given a bonus of a little curly fry. Can't ever complain with curly fries. So a little bit of information that I thought I'd share with you guys is the fact of, well, one, they are so courteous and polite in that store. As soon as I walked in, they were like, just so you know, we have a lot of orders in today. It's Friday night, it's peak time for us, it was 8 o'clock. We've got a lot of orders, there might be some time that you're gonna need to wait for. Are you happy with waiting? And I was like, I know the food is good here. I've never had this burger before, but I've had others there. I knew the food was really good. So I said, you know what, I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna go for a little drive, place my order, go for a little drive, and I'll come back for the food. And once it's ready, it's ready. And honestly, they never disappoint. It was really nice that they were like that. This is the kind of stuff that makes you realize you need to go to the gym, because you can have this all the time. And probably like you can go in there and choose a different kind of burger all the time. Did you see the names of the burgers there? Like, they got the coolest names around. What was it, like Biggie Smalls, 4th of July. It's all American based. From what I've heard, the owner of the actual restaurant used to actually live in America. He used to actually live in Brooklyn. I'm gonna need to confirm that. That's what I've heard. And when he moved back to the UK, he wanted to set up his own place. And well, to have a half an hour wait on just takeaway orders, they were doing pretty good for themselves now. So the name of my burger was My Big Fat Greek Burger. And so I'm just going to read to you guys what makes the burger. So it's a grilled chicken breast, lamb shawarma, grilled mushrooms topped with baby spinach, feta and mozzarella cheese, finished with let me see how to say this. Tzatziki sauce, lettuce, tomato, onion, and mayo. Now for £8.79 as a meal, that does sound quite expensive, but as you guys will see, The burger is massive. There's plenty of burger places around. I want to go and review as many of them as I can. The great thing about It's a Brooklyn Thing is the fact that they're so close to home. I thought, you know what, I'm going to bring it home. Why? Because this is sometimes what this food is all about. Their store is not exactly the biggest, so unless you've got a good group of friends, you probably will end up taking it home. Now, I will get to rating the food once I finish with it all, because you never know. You might find a problem with it later on. So I'm not going to rush into all of that. I'm going to eat my food now, enjoy it all properly. And once I'm done with that, I'll be back to you guys shortly and let you guys know exactly what I feel about these chips. That's a problem. That's a real problem for me. So a couple of things I want to tell you guys really quickly about It's a Brooklyn Thing. The decor, the whole arrangement. Now I know it's not the biggest of places right now, but when it comes to what you're getting out of the actual space, so cool. I have to give props to them for the way they've done the whole layout, the t-shirts all up on the wall. And what's really authentic and cool is the fact that they have ESPN playing on the TV. So you've got like loads of American star sports being played. When I was there, it was showing basketball, which great for me. I love basketball. And yeah, I just thought it's got such a strong influence of the American atmosphere there. I've been to a lot of American-based diners, and they're just diners really with a touch of just like an American influence to them. But with It's a Brooklyn Thing, it's so much more than just an American influence. It's actually like it feels to me like they've actually tried to take a bit of American culture and actually bring that character into the store, which is just great. So I really think that it's just a cool place to be. Again, like I said, it's not the biggest of places, but if you have a small group of friends, you go sit there and you eat together, you really can't complain. So from the research that I have done, It's a Brooklyn Thing is actually HMC certified. So again, I want to make everyone clear of that. Another thing, as I touched on earlier, is the fact that they do have American-based TV on, normally sports or whatever it is. I've not been there all the time, so I don't know what's always on TV, but these are things that I want to make you all aware of in case you have any preferences or like to stay away from certain things. So that's my little 2 cents to you all. So let's get down to the actual review now. I'm sure you guys have all just seen the food. Oh, you know what? I'm a sucker for a good burger. I'm a sucker for good food, but at the same time, I know how to differentiate what it tastes better to me in certain ways and what doesn't. So for me, now I'm going to give a breakdown of what I thought of each category of the food or each type of the food that I had today was out of 5. Okay, so starting off very quick and easy, the fries or the chips. I class them more as fries because of the way they actually just were crispy. They weren't really thick potato pieces, and they were really good. I would actually rate them a 4 out of 5. They had the perfect amount of crisp, perfect amount of flavor through them. If you added a little bit of salt, it would have just made it pop, which I did off screen. And especially with the sauces. Now the sauces were great. I appreciate the fact that as well with the chips, they didn't make it too salty from the beginning, which is always important. Because once you ruin chips like that, there's really no way of going back unless you just drench it in sauce. Now let's get on to the burger. The important part, basically. The main thing of your meal. You gotta get this right. And for me, I rate the burger a 4 out of 5. So, why do I rate it a 4 out of 5? Well, everything was near enough on point for the mood that I was in today. I went for a run in the morning, I've been running around all day, and I just really craved some junk food because I haven't really eaten much food today. I'm on a healthy thing. I'm trying to be healthy, I'm trying to lose weight, and this is probably the worst thing for me to do right now, but I do it for you guys. But every so often you need to treat yourself, and I thought this is a great treat. And the burger, only thing that really let it down in my opinion was the bread. Now with so much going on with the burger, with the actual chicken, with the shawarma pieces, the salad in there, you know, I even left the tomato in there because I actually thought the tomato had a really nice burst of flavor. It wasn't like a thick piece of tomato or anything like that. And everything was just tasting so great. But with the cheese being so hot and then the sauce from the chicken, it just soaked the bottom of the bread just too much, and it basically just let that kind of fall apart in your hands. If It's a Brooklyn Thing was able to change that up on some of their burgers, maybe not all of them, but just some of their special ones, I think that could make a really big difference and make those burgers just that level 5 over a level 4. But hey, they might do that in the future and I might have to go back. That would be awesome. Another thing I wanted to touch up on really quickly was why I only reviewed one burger when there was 4. So it was a family trip, so I couldn't eat everyone's burgers all on my own. So that's the reason why I picked my burger up. I went for one of the biggest chicken burgers I could get there, and I thought I'd review that one for you all today. That's it really. There's no other reason for it. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of my review. Let me know if there's any other places you'd like for me to check out. Anything else that It's a Brooklyn Thing do that is different. And please, please, please make sure you hit subscribe, hit like, or leave me a comment if you feel like doing so. You know, I'm gonna hopefully be doing a lot more with this channel, traveling around, meeting up with other people, going to review foods together. So if you hit subscribe, please hit that notification, because I'm hoping to go out and eat somewhere different once every week, you know, just to keep you guys all up to date with the kind of different foods going around in my area first, and then the rest of the UK. So most of the places might be in Birmingham at the beginning, but it doesn't mean it's gonna always stay that way. And I would really appreciate it if you were all able to share this channel, share the videos, whichever one you like to, just to let others know of the kind of food that they can go and get. So leave a comment below of who you want to go with, and I'll probably do a shout out at some point for you all. Thank you very much for watching. Assalamu alaikum everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. You know what, I gotta say one thing. These guys have some of the coolest names for burgers. There's Say Hello to My Little Friend, Bada Bing Bada Boom Burger. Let's find another one. Killer Fish Burger. Oh man, these guys, I love how they're just having fun with everything. Kimbo Slice Burger, rest in peace. The Rocky Balboa Burger. Like Mac Attack Burger. Oh, there's the Boombastic Burger. Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Now, 10 points for whoever can leave a comment below of where that's a reference to. Like, that's just brilliant. I love how they just had so much fun with the names of their burgers.